Our next outstanding alum is Saul Bosquez from the class of 2003.
Classrooms and athletic fields of Adrian High School to the front lines of service and advocacy, Saul Bosquez has lived a life marked by courage, resilience, and purpose. A 2003 graduate of Adrian High School, Saul lettered in baseball, football, and swimming, and was an active participant in the Upward Bound program. After high school, he attended Eastern Michigan University and Grand Rapids Community College before answering the call to serve, enlisting in the U.S. Army in 2006. During his deployment in Baghdad, Iraq in 2007, Saul was critically wounded by an IED blast, resulting in the amputation of his left leg below the knee, partial loss of 2 toes on his right foot, and a traumatic brain injury. What could have been a life-shattering event turned into a turning point in Saul's journey. The attack that cost him his leg during his deployment would have devastated most people, wrote one nominator, but Saul has kept a positive outlook and has turned his life to helping others who have similar problems. For his bravery and service, Saul received numerous military honors, including the Purple Heart, 2 Army Commendation Medals, and the Combat Action Badge. Determined not to just recover, but to lead, Saul Bosquez became a founding member of the nonprofit USA Patriots, formerly known as the Wounded Warrior Amputee Softball Team. Their mission is to bring athletic and veteran amputees together to promote the benefits of inclusive sport and therapeutic recreation. Their motto says it all: life without limbs is limitless. As a third baseman, Saul travels the country competing against able-bodied teams and mentoring young amputees through the team's youth camps. After years of success on the field, Saul and his fellow veterans asked themselves how they could give back to a community that has supported their recovery. The answer came naturally: give back to the amputee community. Together, the team established a free softball camp for children with limb loss, providing a powerful platform for connection, confidence, and inclusion. Funded and staffed by the players, the camp not only allows kids to experience the joy of sport, it also shows them what's possible when they have mentors who truly understand. His Wounded Warrior teammates work at the camp with them, noted one nominator, highlighting the deep personal investment the players bring to each of the children's experience. Beyond softball, Saul also serves as the captain of Team USA Disabled Baseball, proudly representing his country in the international stage and earning both gold and bronze medals. Whether on the field or in the lives he touches, Saul Bosquez leads with heart, hope, and an unwavering belief that life without limbs is indeed limitless. Saul's journey of healing inspired him to enter the field of physical therapy. In 2021, he and his wife Jessica, herself a physical therapist, opened Peak Rehab, a cash-based clinic in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, dedicated to helping patients, especially veterans and amputees, regain mobility without the limitations of insurance systems. He is truly an outstanding Adrian High School alumnus, wrote one former teacher. It has been inspiring to watch him take a personal tragedy and make it his message and life's work. Saul also earned both bachelor's and master's degrees in business and sports management from Southern New Hampshire University, taking full advantage of the GI Bill. He is a passionate advocate for veterans, a mentor to children with limb loss, and a devoted father of 3 children, Brandon, Parker, and Isabella. Saul was a good student and outstanding athlete, one nominator wrote, but even more than that, he was kind and empathetic to the other students. That caring attitude has only grown with time and experience. Today, we honor Saul Bosquez not only for his extraordinary service and personal triumphs, but for the powerful impact he continues to have on others. We are proud to recognize Saul Bosquez as a 2025 recipient of the Adrian High School Outstanding Alumni Award.
Congratulations, Saul. You can step forward and receive your award.
Sorry, it's just 3 pages long, so bear with me. Well then, good evening, everyone. I want to lead off by saying I'm glad this award is not based on GPA because I would not be standing up here if that was the case. So luckily it's for my stuff after high school. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. I'm honored and humbled to be standing here tonight. Thank you to the entire Adrian Schools Education Foundation and Adrian High School Alumni Association committees for this incredible honor, for recognizing my efforts among so many deserving candidates. I hold this recognition with immense pride, but also with a renewed sense of responsibility and inspiration to the USA Patriots in our annual Kids Camp. A special thank you to Mrs. Janice Whelan and Mrs. Dorothy Jones for their nominations for this award. Their unwavering support over the years has meant the world to me. In fact, Mrs. Jones, we met before I even went to Adrian High School. My mother was a student there before, and Miss Jones actually babysat me while my mom was taking a test. So you guys can do the math on that one, but thank you nonetheless. Looking out at this room filled with so many people that I love, admire, and respect is a moment I will never forget. This recognition is not just a personal achievement, but a testament to the support, encouragement, and beliefs instilled in me by so many remarkable individuals along the way. Success is rarely achieved alone. It is a result of collective effort, support, and a shared vision. There are many ways being from Adrian and going to Adrian Public Schools helped shape my future. Here are just a couple of those ways. This journey started over 30 years ago when my mom signed us up for Young Marines. Well, I had the picture up there about it. If you're not familiar with what that is, just think of the Boy Scouts, but with formations, saluting, marching, and having to shine our boots, which I never actually had to do when I was in the Army because they got rid of them by the time I got there. But little did I know that it would help prepare me for my future. I was one of the few recruits who knew the basic movements, left face, right face, saluting, heading into basic training. Next, my generation had their Pearl Harbor on 9/11. I was a junior when it occurred, and I remembered walking into Mr. McDade's history class right before the second tower was hit. I had never seen him so upset, but the thing that stuck with me the most was what he had said about it. Some of you will be going to war over this. Most of us did not fully understand what he had meant, but lo and behold, 6 years later, I found out. Another thing that prepared me for Army life, Adrian football. I'm often asked, how hard was basic? My go-to response is, I had football coaches who were harder on me than my drill sergeants. So Coach Cohn, Coach Roberts, Coach Calhoun, Coach Jacobs, and Coach Lover, thank you for preparing me for battle. Lastly, Upward Bound had one of the most profound impacts on my life growing up. Anita and her staff never gave up on me when I wanted to give up on myself and my education. There are many kids that would not have gone to college, myself included, if it were not for this program. And it is not just an isolated issue because TRIO programs exist nationwide. I urge you to please research this program and support it in any way you can. I would not be the man today without it. As I reflect on this journey, the worst day of my life turned into the biggest blessing of my life. I genuinely believe that. I would not be standing in front of you here today. I would not have my beautiful family, and I would not have the opportunity to make the impact I have on these children's lives. After my accident, my only motivation was to make myself better. The USA Patriots gave me purpose through inspiring others. It is a testament to what a group of committed people can accomplish together. It reminds me of the power of collaboration and a shared purpose, and that has turned into a family affair with the USA Patriots. Jessica, my wife, has been the kids camp director for the past 5 years, and my mother, Janet, has brought the team here 4 times, including 2 times with alumni camp. My dad, John, provides the morning warm-ups before camp starts, and if you've ever been to one of John's classes, you know how daunting that could be, let alone in the dead of summer, right off in the morning. My brothers, Jake and Mooney, a.k.a. Gerard, fill in on the team to play and volunteer as well. So do my kids, Brandon, Parker, and Isabella. The organization's motto is "Life without a limb is limitless." I like to joke and say that it is tolerable, but my injury has not stopped me yet. And to my family, Jess, Brandon, Parker, Isabella, John, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, thank you for your unwavering support, patience, and for always cheering me on, even when I was undeserving of it. It is your encouragement and love that kept me through these challenges and setbacks that were in front of me. I love you all. Mom, thank you. This award is yours as much as it is mine. You showed me what hard work, sacrifice, and dedication truly is. You are the glue that holds this family together and my rock for these past 40 years. Thanks for giving me life and then not taking it away like you threatened to so many times during my teenage and adult years. I love you. Lastly, I dedicate this honor to everyone who has believed in me, challenged me, and inspired me. Thank you for your trust and confidence. I promise to use this recognition as motivation to continue working hard, to support others, and to uphold the values that brought me here. Adrian will always be my home, and I'm proud to be a Maple. Thank you again for this tremendous honor. Thank you.
Congratulations, Saul. His journey is humbling. It's amazing.